Good morning, beautiful people. It's Jessie with Lost Marbles Farm. We're in the kitchen today because I've got a special tea to show you how to make. Okay, so this tea doesn't actually have a name. Sam and I just call it our nighttime tea. Okay, and there's a reason why we make this at night, and I would normally film it at night, but evenings are so kind of chaotic and the kids are crazy and loud, and I can't really find a quiet place to film it. So I'm going to go ahead and make it this morning so that you can start implementing it in your nighttime routine and get the benefits, hopefully, that we have been receiving. So we started making this tea a couple of years ago. My sister-in-law actually taught me how to make it, and she was doing it for more of like it would reset your gut, and it was almost like a weight loss. It would help you burn extra calories. So that's kind of why I started trying it, but we would try it in the evening, and we noticed that every time we would drink this tea, we would have the best sleep ever. Like, we would fall asleep and stay asleep. And the nights that we don't drink it, we don't sleep near as well. So every single time that we drink this tea, we have the best night's sleep ever. And that's really why I'm showing this to you. It does have great health benefits, but to me, to have a really restful sleep was like, absolutely yes, give me more every day. Yeah. Okay, so the main ingredient is apple cider vinegar. Okay, and this is my favorite brand, but I did pick up this brand, and it's organic, raw, and with the mother, which if you aren't familiar with apple cider vinegar, with the mother is going to be written on a bottle. That you see all this nasty, gross sludge on the bottom. Can you zoom in, Eva? Or I can bring it to you. See that brown stuff that's floating around? That's the mother, the queen mother. Okay, so you want it with the mother, okay, because that's got all the good benefits in it, and you want to kind of not shake it hard, but just kind of go back and forth like this before you use it to make sure you get it all mixed up. I did get this one because it was cheaper, but it's in a plastic bottle, and I'm not real wild about plastic. So, but I'm going to go ahead and use it up before I open this bottle. So you're going to use some of this. You're going to need some raw honey. And this is our honey that we harvested here with our hives. And cinnamon. Now, my sister-in-law does, I think she used a little bit of cayenne pepper in there, and also ginger. Now, I do sometimes use ginger. I do not do the cayenne pepper. But I have used ginger, but most of the time, by the end of the day, I'm so tired that one more step, and you could call it being lazy. I'm just usually exhausted, and just to have to grate the ginger, I usually just skip that step because I'm in a hurry to go to bed. So that just gives you extra benefits, but you're still going to get the benefits as far as good restful sleep without the ginger. But you can put that in there, and you could probably put other things in there. But this is my basic blend that we use and we like. Okay, now that you have the ingredients, I'm going to show you how we mix it. Okay, so we're going to start with the honey first. So again, these measurements, I'm not going to tell you exact measurements because I eyeball everything. Okay, and Eva, you can come down here and zoom really close.
I am zoomed close.
Okay, all right, so I'm going to get a big heaping spoonful of honey. Okay. Then I'm going to put just a little sprinkle. And again, if you want more cinnamon, get more cinnamon. So I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon there. Or as some of my kids say, cinnamon. 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 All right, so I'm going to...
Cinnamon.
Now the reason why I'm going ahead and mixing this up really well with the honey is that it really blends better. Like if you were to add the cinnamon later, it's just not going to mix as well. So the honey and the cinnamon, just stir those together first. Okay? Are you getting a good, can you get that? Okay. All right. All right, the next step is your apple cider vinegar. I would say a good tablespoon. You know, you want to get it a little bitty shake to get that mother all dispersed in there. You know, about a tablespoon. Add more if you want to. And then I'm going to get that stirred up really nice. It doesn't smell good.
No.
You mean you don't like the smell of vinegar? All right. So we got that pretty good. Didn't have to be perfect, but just kind of, you know, stir it around a little bit. All right. Stay right there. And the last step is I'm going to add some hot water just off of a boil. Okay, so we're going to get it nice and mixed up. And so that's all it is: cinnamon, apple cider vinegar, and raw honey. And then you're going to add your water and it's ready to go. Okay. Now, of course, it's going to be super hot. I wouldn't drink it immediately. Maybe let it cool off just a tad. You like my cups, y'all? I got those at Goodwill. Aren't they cute?
Fish.
It's got a cute little fish on it. Looks like a little catfish. I have a thing for teacups and mugs, so
What's that? What is that?
when I see something really cool and unusual, I have to get it.
What is that?
Okay, so here it is, y'all. This tea. Now you can look it up and see all the benefits that apple cider vinegar has, and specifically this combination. It supposedly resets your gut, and so it's really good for gut health. It does supposedly help with metabolism, but I'm telling you right now, I am not a medical expert. I'm not telling you this is going to work for you. Just like I'm not a garden expert. I can only share my experience, what has worked for us. And if my husband was here, which he's not here right now, but he will definitely testify that this tea, when you take it at night, you will have just amazing sleep. All right, so cheers, y'all.
I need to drink some of that.
It is good. And if you don't like the taste of vinegar, you may have an acquired taste. I think it's amazing. Apple cider vinegar, obviously not white vinegar. And then you can always up the honey if that helps. But I'm telling you, especially in the winter months,
I need some of that because I stay all night.
yeah, it's just a really good tea. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you all have a fabulous Thanksgiving and enjoy your friends and family. We'll see you next time.